Hey, Gary's tour fans. There she is. That's the Empire State Building. It's 250 feet tall. The tower on top of the building extends it another 250 feet to make it 1,450 feet tall. It's glowing in the sun. It's an Art Deco building, constructed between 1930 and 1931. Gary's Tours is now leaving a Starbucks on 34th Street, just sort of under the Empire State Building. We're now proceeding to our appointment at the Empire State Building. Who would believe you need appointments to go to the Empire State Building? It's another beautiful day. Look at that sky. That's a really blue sky. And we have an appointment to go to the Empire State Building, which we're going to go up right now and check it out. By the way, the device I'm using is something called a gimbal. It's in the More pages. It keeps your camera steady as we're walking around. This is where you go to check in for appointments that you have to go to the top.
Observatory, it's going to be down this way, sir.
What, next one? Thank you. The people walking in New York City again. Starbucks is opening yet another big location. A lot of Starbucks, though. I usually like Starbucks because they had lots of comfortable chairs to sit in and tables. That one was just mostly selling cups, coffee, selling other products with no place to sit at all. This way you have the observatory tour?
You're almost there, sir. Keep going.
Oh my God. Thank you, sir. It says observatory. This is the observatory. Oh, here I paid prepaid. I have an appointment. For 12 o'clock.
Yeah, that's perfect. Just show it inside. That's right.
Good, thank you. You need appointments. Getting appointments for things like this is happening all over the world now. I think it's because there's too many people in the world. The population's gotten so big. Never needed them before. The express lane. Last time I was here, my father paid $3 for this trip to the observatory.
Run that way. Second one.
Yes, sir.
Rino, dovete venire un poco tutti qua.
Is this the line for the... That's a French tourist group. Observatory. Where do we go? He said around the corner. I guess you don't know that. After you ladies. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Hello. Are you from France?
Yes.
I had that feeling. Speaking French gives it away. Remember, it said follow the red carpet. You get a selfie in front of the tower if you'd like. That's cute, cool. Line's a lot shorter here than it is for the Eiffel Tower. If we already, this is a gentleman. If we already had reservations, if we already have tickets, do we just go through?
Let me see what tickets you have, sir.
Sure.
You minute.
12 o'clock.
You're good to go. Right this way.
That way?
Thank you.
Very beautiful display. I guess the line could be longer. We're fortunate it's not long. Beautiful photographs. My brother-in-law just told me that he
Mama.
they want to look at everything. I guess that's what's coming. So we have to turn you off while we do security right now. Okay, video fans, we just passed security. It's almost like TSA, so be prepared to take your belt off and do the usual kind of stuff you have to do for security. They don't put that on their website. You may have heard the security supervisor say that. They keep it very quiet. They don't want anyone to know how they're going to practically strip search you before you go up on the elevator. But that's okay. One of the annoyances of modern life. So now we're getting ready to go up the elevator. He's checking tickets, I guess. Lots of advertising in here. I guess they have restaurants associated with this facility.
Thank you.
You're good, sir. Go ahead, okay?
Okay.
Okay, step in a second. Thank you. Here you go, sir. That's it. Together. In the middle.
1, 2, 3.
Ready and smile. Thank you. Here you go, sir. You're
Now we
welcome.
get pictures,
That's
so we can buy
Step
pictures.
in. Take a
Okay,
picture.
love to take pictures, sir.
1, 2, 3.
Ready and smile. There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Here they explain some of the construction of the original tower. Remember, we said the tower is 245 feet tall without the radio and television antenna on top. It was done completed in 1931. Shortly thereafter, there was a large gorilla, I believe, that climbed up on the tower, building the Empire State. Talking about the steel. Now, the architects have said that had one of those planes that took down the World Trade Center slammed into the Empire State Building, Empire State Building would still be here. That's because it doesn't have an exoskeleton. The World Trade Center was built with a skeleton on the outside of the building. The Empire State Building has steel on the inside of the building. This is the construction pattern. It starts in 1930 in May. It shows you building it. Time-lapse photography, I love it. It's 102 stories tall. Not counting the radio antenna. They're currently charging almost $52 per adult to come in. But remember, if you get the NYC sightseeing pass, it cuts the price down to half. You prepay when you buy the pass, but it cuts it down pretty well. One of the things I loved as a child was telephones. That's a 302 model. Western Electric 302 in the 40s and 50s. And it's one of the first princess phones in the 60s. So they've created sort of a museum here to look at. It's sort of cool. Simulating going up and down. An urban campus in one building. 2.8 million square feet of office and retail space. Ignore me. Here's some of the movies they made. King Kong was the first. Sleepers in Seattle. I love it. Spider-Man, King Kong. Most famous building. Here's the one sheets for some of the movies that were made here. That featured the building. Some of the models and celebrities have been photographed here. Some of the people who appeared at the top of this observatory. Famous folk. Queen Elizabeth was here. Bill de Blasio, mayor of the city of New York. Everyone comes here. And they have a gift shop, of course. That's for when we leave. This is, believe it or not, the most popular tour in New York City. This going up?
Going up. Everyone going up.
How far? When I was a kid, I came here and I watched the numbers. I remember it went up to like 58, and then all of a sudden went black and went to 86. Let's see if it does it again. Let's see what the numbers do here. On the second floor.
Welcome to the world's most famous building, and you get to see it built. Keep your arms and legs inside and keep your eyes open. See those hot rivets fly through the air? Nice catch, Lou! Get those planks out of the way, huh? Oh, hey, watch it! We're coming up here! And fellas, watch the bricks! Hey, Bucky, you gonna ride that thing all day? Do something useful, will you? All right, we're coming up to the 80th floor. You're headed to the top of the Empire State Building right here in the heart of New York City.
My ears just popped.
Hello. This way up. Going up. World's most famous building, and you get to see it built. Keep your arms and legs inside and keep your eyes open. See those hot rivets fly through the air? Nice catch, Lou! Get those planks out of the way, huh? Oh, hey, watch it! We're coming up here! And fellas, watch the bricks! Hey, Bucky, you gonna ride that thing all day? Do something useful, will you? Got it, Bucky. All right, we're coming up to the 80th floor. You're headed to the top of the Empire State Building right here in the heart of New York City.
Hi, everybody. The instructions are simple. Right
way?
this way to go up.
This goes up.
Go all the way around?
Right.
Right this way to go up.
Much look at the view and I'm thinking,
That way down is here.
Is it? Are you going up or down?
down.
Oh. This is the 80th floor observatory. And we're looking over the Hudson River to New Jersey. By the way, see that building over there? That's the edge. That's our next stop. That building with the what looks like a deck hangout at the 101st floor, that's the edge. That's our next stop. Yeah. Beautiful blue sky. It's a beautiful city.
No me mira torcida.
You can see all the air conditioners. And you can see the Hudson River. The Hudson River looks like a lake today. Let's see what we see when we look up north. Very beautiful. Last time I was here, I was 10. Cars look very small down there. People look very small. Looks like the cars are going very slowly. They probably are. So much building and so many towers. Those tall buildings on the other side of the river, that's Jersey City. That's become its own little financial community. The view of the buildings in Jersey City. And the Edge, which is one of our next stops. There's all the people. I like the open air rather than these closed window experiences. It doesn't suit me as well. Oh, now it's working correctly. Oh, another selfie screen. They know what the people want. Now we're looking to the east and to Brooklyn. That's the Manhattan Bridge, and in the distance you should be able to see the Brooklyn Bridge behind it. Actually, that may be the Brooklyn Bridge there. I take that back. Manhattan Bridge is probably up high. Yeah, Manhattan Bridge is at 58th Street. So it's above where we are. We're taking a look at the Hudson River and the eastern half of Manhattan. Very cool. Selfie screen. Now we're looking downtown. That's One World Trade Center. That building is now is taller than the Empire State Building. After the World Trade Center disaster and the buildings went down, the Empire State Building became again the tallest building in New York. That collection of buildings you see, the tall buildings at the lower end of Manhattan, that's basically Wall Street. That's where Wall Street is located. These tall, narrow buildings are basically condominium buildings that are built. And they're very tall, very narrow, and have like one suite on each floor. Let's see what else we have going on here. You can upgrade and go to the 100.
Yeah, upgrade. The upgrade is
$14 more to upgrade. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
And I think we can go for free to the 86th floor.
Okay, thank you.
This is the 80th, I believe. All the powerful binoculars you see are free to use. When I was a kid, you had to put dimes in. You don't require that anymore. Now we're looking on the east side. There's that building that you see over to your left is the Chrysler building. It has a silver top, that's how you can always tell it apart from this. It was at one point in time the tallest building in Manhattan. Not so much anymore. That's the East River. On the other side over there you have Queens. And that bridge you see is the 59th Street Bridge. Takes you on to 25A, out toward Long Island, and you can even see, if you look in the distance, the airports of LaGuardia Airport. Over on the left, between the Chrysler building and that tall black building that you see there, if you look in the distance, you see airplanes. That's LaGuardia Airport. Absolutely beautiful place to live. That's one of my regrets. When I was a young man, I wish I lived in Brooklyn. I did live in Brooklyn as a young man. I wish I lived in Manhattan. It's very interesting that they have these lines. I guess on some days it really, really gets busy here. We're here on a Thursday, so it's not quite as busy. Let's see if we can go to the 86th floor free. Can we go to the 86th floor?
6 more.
86. Thank you. Always room for one more. Sorry. There's 80 on the indicator. Let's see if it goes up to 86. I think that's an outdoor viewing point. Garage doors, brands.
왼쪽으로 나가주세요. Please exit left.
Ah, it is. We may be able to get outdoors into the air and into the sun. It appears that we can. Some people say they hate this. These are anti-suicide devices they put up to prevent people from jumping off and killing themselves. And also throwing coins and money and things like that off of. If a penny hit you in the head from this height, it would penetrate your brain and kill you. So they try to avoid that happening as well. But now we're out in the air. Get a much clearer view. A little pollution today. Very sad. So even on a Thursday in March, which should be cold, the place is somewhat crowded.
Yes.
What a beautiful breeze. It was warm in there for me. Let's look at what we see looking north. We really didn't get a good view looking north. Let's look north and see what we see. Very cool. There's another one of those thin, narrow buildings. They're really just sweet buildings for people who want to live there and buy. Mostly foreign investors. They're very popular apparently. Look narrow, look like they blow down in the wind, but they're all condominiums, mostly for foreign investors to buy. Yeah, this is the part I remember coming with my father when I was a youth. Yeah, you can pay an additional $14 and go up to the 102nd floor if you'd like, or you cannot.
If you go look out
Very nice up here. Not hot. I'm excited about going over to the edge. That's what they call that tall building over there. There's Macy's down there on 34th Street. I love it. I still feel like I'm in jail or something with these stainless steel fencing around. Very worthwhile, lots of fun. I was supposed to go have lunch on 9/11 at Windows on the World, and I didn't make it because the building came down. This is the elevator to go to 102. Cool. I don't need to go to 102. This place could be more crowded. I'm completely aghast. Well, now we're on our way down. Let's see how we do that. Elevator down?
Oh,
It's out here.
You come outside.
Ask that question.
Okay.
Inside. It's inside.
I'm in the, how do I get to the
Right
elevator
here.
down?
There's an elevator right over there.
Oh, that's the quick elevator. I want the
It's inside.
slow one, the slow
The
elevator.
slow one is the gray statue.
They're all one speed.
Going there?
Yes, right there. See those people going down?
Okay. I go in this door?
Yes.
Okay.
That door,
Thank you,
that
sir.
door.
Thank you. I like your sense of humor. Now we're waiting for an elevator to take us down. Lots of happy tourists here.
Beam it down. You head back to the 80th floor first to see our phones, then catch the main elevator and exit out the building. Also, if you need the gift shop, it's also this way. If you're going
Down?
it's going to be right over.
Are you going down?
Yes, sir, you are, and thanks for listening.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. Here we go. I'm going to let them go first.
We hope you enjoyed the view.
Sortez à gauche. 请向左边出口离开. Bitte nach links aussteigen.
Procedi a sinistra. Salga alla izquierda. Saída à esquerda. 왼쪽으로 나가주세요.
左手にお進みください.
Please exit left.
And what is it some good?
Left?
Yes.
Now we're leaving. Exit, Salida. Capture the moment. Now they'll probably try to sell us photos.
Hello, guys. I want to see your photos before I exit the building. I want to see your photos, guys.
How much you sell the photos for, sir? Ma'am?
So you get one print for 25.
How big is it?
6 by
6 by what?
6 by 8. I don't really have an
That's
example.
okay. And it's $25?
25 for 1, 30 for 2, and everything digital.
Good.
And 35 for 4 and everything digital. I'd say somewhere around like this size.
Okay, good. Thank you, miss. That sounds a little pricey to me. Good little business for someone. $25 for a photo. Bring the whole family, get a whole bunch of photos.
After we enjoy.
My ears were
How many people? Next. Number one. Or G. Or. Four.
Oh, thank you, sir. Now we're on the 80th floor. Our trip is coming to an end. And we're on the way going down. How about that? So what we've learned today is that they're going to send you through a TSA type search before you go up, which they don't tell you about on their website. So you have to take off your belt, your coats, empty all your pockets, so they can see what you have. So bear that in mind before you come in. This is an important fact to know, I think.
Gracias. Dankeschön. Merci. 감사합니다. Thank you.
Now we're here on the second floor. After you, ladies and gentlemen.
Excuse me, are you a content creator?
Pardon me? Yeah.
Are you a content creator?
Yes, I am. A
Oh.
YouTube creator. What's your names?
Hey, my name is Nancia, and this is my husband Etienne.
You're from France, I bet.
Yes.
How did I know that? Maybe the tone, intonation of your voice. Well, where? Paris, I assume.
Near to Paris.
Near Paris. Well,
Yes, they're
25 to 30% of the population of France lives within a 25-mile radius of the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
So that would mean that most people in France live. How would you? Why would you leave Paris to come to a place like this?
Because we always wanted to
Yes.
visit United
That's
States.
wonderful.
And
Yes, New York is
precisely in New York.
it's the biggest city in the world.
It is, and also I bet the wait here was less than the Eiffel Tower wait.
We don't visit Eiffel Tower already.
You haven't?
No, we haven't.
You haven't been there?
Close to it, but
I was there. I was
Living
there a
for
long
that.
time ago. Mr. Eiffel built a little apartment
Yeah.
on top of the tower,
Yes.
and I took pictures of that. I've been to the top of the tower. It's wonderful.
I think you have the same view that in the Empire State Building.
I've always
Higher,
I always
higher,
wanted to eat in the
yeah.
restaurant on the second level up. That sounds
Yes.
cool.
Yeah, that's very cool.
That's very nice.
Yes.
But nice meeting you both, and enjoy your trip to New York.
Thanks.
You too.
Take care. Bye bye.
right side, exit.
Bye bye. Exit through the gift shop, of course. The only way to go. They learned this, I think, from Disney. Always have the people exit through the gift store. It's a beautiful little gift shop. And you can buy lots of stuff for whoever owns the gift store. Disney always was good at that. They'd have you exit every attraction, every ride through their gift store for that ride. And the way they make you
Exit
wind,
to your left, guys, if you're not shopping. Exit to your
and the way
left.
they wind you through here
Left if you're not shopping.
extends your time and exposure to the beautiful gifts they're offering. I should have given that couple a card for Gary's Tours, but I didn't. So once again, this has been brought to you by Gary's Tours. If you like this YouTube video, please like and subscribe. And we're about to end the video now as we are getting ready to get out of the Empire State Building. And I think it's a very worthwhile tour coming to the Empire State Building. Fun for all. And I budget probably an hour, maybe 2 hours time. We want to move very slowly through the Empire State. And remember, you can save half the expense of the tour by getting a sightseeing pass. NYC sightseeing pass. Pay for it in advance, and they give you a printout for your phone or on paper, whichever you prefer. We're now leaving the Empire State Building, and once we do that, we're going to stop this video. Thank you for watching Gary's Tours. Thank you. Like and subscribe.